Back again playing Dragon's Dogma, and I guess last time I saved for some reason I was standing on top of this. This is actually Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which when you actually go to purchase the game for about 40 bucks, you not only get the expansion, but you also get the original Dragon's Dogma as well. Trying to remember, okay, click stick in is how you run. It's been such a long time, I'm trying to remember everything as far as how to do certain moves. That's how, draw my blade. I never really did heavy attacks, but sword and board was always my style in almost all RPGs. That's generally what I like to play as. What level am I? I wonder if it'll actually say. Status. Oh, nice. Last time I played I was level 77. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, I was stuck to just the basic fighter class. Really didn't... Well, for some of my character builds, which I'll do separate videos for later, I dabbled in some of the other vocations to get certain skills that I needed. But overall, this was the setup. Let me check my items real quick, because I need to get to the original town. Yeah, I placed fairy stones just about all over the place, because the one downside to Dragon's Dogma is it didn't have a really good fast travel system. I know I have one. Could have sworn I had one closer. Oh, I think that is the main town. It's been a while. I still try to pick up on a lot of locations. I don't flee from any foe. I don't need to. I'm the Arisen. Although I always make sure to stay prepared. But I just can't wait to do this. The story for Dark Arisen kind of takes place after the main story of this game. See, a new area has been unlocked. So I'm going to go to the pier in just a moment. And there's a lot of new foes that are left to face. Yes, it is my hometown. This is where I tried to fight a dragon like a boss, and then just got obliterated and had my heart stolen. Good times. Bitterblack Isle has appeared off the coast of Cassardis. Visit the pier at the night and speak to the woman there. Oh, I guess I gotta wait till nighttime then. Gonna run to the shop real quick, check out some of those items that you're supposed to get if you previously beat the game. That's fine, I'm sure you have stuff. New Traveler's Hood, because that's going to work really well. Actually, I think there was a certain place I had to go to, like a chest or something, for items. I keep hitting A, I don't know why. No, I'm not going to check the bounty boards. There had to be a place where there was a chest for items. I'm feeling just fine. Where's my house? That's our oldest house. It's the fisherman's house. The grocery store. Well, that's good for them. Hey, my house, okay.
Is this your place?
Yeah. Look, it's all nice and fancy. Not really. But I guess while I'm just... Yeah, go ahead, just destroy stuff in my house, you jerk. While I'm waiting to figure out... Or not waiting to figure out, I know it's gotta be nighttime, so I'm probably gonna go to the inn in just a second. Just trying to see if I could find those other items. Because I could have sworn there's like a chest or something you can get them from. I didn't think you had to buy them. I could be mistaken. It would be the first or last time. But that's actually the pawn that I made. My group for when I have my pawns is kind of like almost like a standard RPG party. There's the warrior, who's almost always going to be me in any RPG. I had my wife actually make my pawn because I wanted her to be a healer, so I let her design her. And she's like my main healer. Almost everything she has is like holy or healing. My rogue archer, he's kind of like ranged DPS, or his daggers are pretty decent as well, but he's primarily about crowd control. And then of course there's the other long-range damage dealer, which is more focused on damage, probably even more than what I can do sometimes. It's kind of more like my mage style character, the glass cannon. Item storage, where's all my, okay, wait, where's all my items? There. This doesn't look like stuff I keep in my... So it looks like stuff you're selling. Oh, whatever. I give up. I'll check it out another time. I kind of want to get into the game, and I'm sure the rest of you who are watching would like to see me get to the game too. But yeah, as I said before, this specific build... I want to rest. Till nightfall. The way I built my character, because I'm a huge fan of Monster Hunter, and a lot of the creature fights just kind of feel like something straight out of Monster Hunter, especially because you can cut off pieces that you need to make some of your armor and weapons even better. So the whole point of my character, besides the fact that he's a fighter, to where I like, when I'm a fighter, I generally like to go for balance. To have my armor to where I can take hits, but I also like to be able to dish out the damage as well. Who's this person? She must have a tragic story based on the somber music that's playing right now. So head to her. But yeah, as I was saying, focus on a balance between defense and damage done. But on top of that, I also built my character to be able to take on these huge beasts. That way I can hold on much longer, have a lot more stamina for that, as well as climb to where I need to get to even faster. Of course I can see you. It's kind of low. I'm going to turn up a little bit. Yes, I am bound to the Eternal Ring. Sure.
You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere.
Ah, magic.
I will take you there now, if it please you.
Let's go. Okay, so I'm guessing there's now cursed items.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Of course. Who else is going? Alright, so I'm now on Bitterblack Isle. Yes. I'm not sure if I can place another port crystal. I know they're usually pretty finicky about placing those things. Yep, can't be used right now. Okay, so I can go ahead and jump back if need be. I'm not going to leave yet. Can I open this chest? Yes, I can.
I sense an aura much like your own, Master. It looks like a rotten billboard.
You're pointing out the obvious. I love my pawns.
I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
If that wish is death, I can definitely grant it for him. The wage of death. Grab all the missions. It's the resting bench. Why not?
We had best face the trials ahead, well prepared.
Oh yeah, the tiers and the merit badges. Oh, they have 2 wake stones? That sucks. The dragon leather. Alright, let's do this. Interesting. A rune. Let's see what it has to say. Indecipherable.
An appetite, perhaps.
I can't go down there because water's bad in this game. Screw it, I'm not going straight. Explore! Oh, come on, I'm not that far in the water. Lantern. Yes, I know it's bad.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Hey, Rift Cluster. Do. And another chest. See, this is why you explore. Every RPG you explore. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm getting back up now. There's gotta be something around here I'm not paying attention to. Ah, okay, cool. Can grab on the rocks. That works. They say, though, in terms of length, this is supposed to be similar to Dragon Age's Awakening, which I'm hoping so. I mean, even if it was a short DLC, that would kind of suck, considering if you want to go ahead and split it halfway, $20 for Dark Arisen, $20 for the full game. That would be a little bit disappointing. But that's yet to be seen. I'm just hoping they keep to their word.
Heed these words, all who enter this place. Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other and by the Maker's love. The moonlight lends this place an otherworldly feeling.
Alright.
Are you alright, Master?
Oh! I know, could have sworn there was a login system. Let's grab, jump. There you go. That's one of my favorite things to do too, is the light blade. So got like blighted wolves to start off against. Yeah, I got a skull.
I shall restore your health.
I'd appreciate it. Kind of the reason why I made you.
I'll take that.
So this is kind of where it looks like I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna head back. Explore, explore, explore.
Leave this place. You've still the time to turn back. Still the time to live.
The snake's trying to give it to me?
Seems this place closer only goes with some tie to the worm.
Go back. Oh, guess not. Oh! It's death! They say when you see him, you're supposed to run. But I don't fear death, I embrace it. Nope, can't grab him. Well, that sucks. So much for that. No! Alright, I'm asleep. This is no bueno. Wake me up! Oh! Oh! Okay, so yeah, you see death, you run. I guess you really don't fight him. That's what we get for being cocky. Run! Well, I like to attack blindly sometimes. Pawns, don't be stupid. You saw what happened. That was terrible. Alright, now I know. There we go. Alright, so left button is how I go into block. Right button is how I can go ahead and do some of my special abilities. Alright, so I figured that out. So you don't need a manual to figure out how to play this game. You can figure it out on your own, or go ahead and read whatever's in the controls.
Well-formed parties can often fell even foes stronger than others.
Oh, now we have spiders. Let's see. So that's my burst strike. I remember that now. Oh yeah, Dragon's Maw, like my multi-slash attack, usually does a decent amount of damage. I know Steel Will is, if I can actually get that off in time, damn near invincible. It's probably what I'll do. I'm pretty sure you can be able to kill Death. I really don't think they would put a new enemy like that if all you had to do is run. So maybe later on in the mission I could take him, or maybe if I get a little more powerful. Definitely be more prepared instead of goofing off. But at least I know now you can't actually grapple him. So he's not like standard creatures. climb up these ladders. Ladder. It's only one. Singular, not plural. And chest. Got all these rift crystals, but I'm probably not going to change my team anytime soon. I really like the pawns that I have. Not to mention I'm in offline mode because my gold ran out recently, and I'm going to get it back again. Just I want to play this first. And apparently you need gold in order to get other pawns, so whatever. Back here again. Check my map real quick. Yeah, but see how low my stamina is going? So I built this in my character so he has a lot more stamina. And especially if he's on a monster, he uses a lot less stamina as well. Yay, wake channel chart. We'll need plenty of those. So I can get my ass kicked by death some more.
Are you alright, Master?
Really? Stupid snake. Ew. That's why I keep you around. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the combos. That was always a good one to knock people on their ass and take them out from there.
It is far stronger than a common.
Hopefully death doesn't appear again. Alright. Fire blade.
Do not just attack blindly. Take fire.
Take my fire!
Yes, I get it. Fire. In all honesty, they never seem to bother me as much as they talk. I guess it's because I kind of ignore them. But I know a lot of people would get really annoyed at how much the pawns talk. Especially because they like to point out the obvious. But hey, sometimes the obvious is not obvious to everybody else. Another thing that's similar to monster hunters who have the little piles. You can go ahead and try and search it multiple times and get different items from the same little pile.
I'll take that.
Then again, it's a Capcom game, so I guess it's kind of expected. But I think it was really smart on their part, and to me, added a lot more fun to this game because you had those little details.